Welcome to the very special and exciting world of Bass Pro Shops. Our goal is to help people realize their dreams of outdoor adventure.
People ask me, I've never been to a Bass Pro Shops. What is a Bass Pro Shops? I say, well, it's a museum, it's an aquarium, it's a art gallery, it's an antique shop, it's a conservation education center, and oh yeah, by the way, we do sell retail.
The depth and breadth of Bass Pro Shops, the nation's leading retailer of outdoor gear, is turning heads. It can boast of 100 million plus visitors a year, more visitors than Disney or NASCAR.
That'll slow him down at Pocono.
We plan our vacations where, which town there's a Bass Pro.
Well, you've just got to see it to believe it. That's just the way it is. They've got everything here. That's the truth. They have everything.
Industry analysts all agree that Bass Pro Shops is a master marketer when it comes to destination retailing. Destination retailers don't just sell a product. They create an unforgettable personal experience for their customers. Each Bass Pro Shop store is different, but all feature cozy hunting-themed mountain lodge decor, large comprehensive merchandise displays, wildlife dioramas, and professional salespeople who not only market the outdoor lifestyle, they live the life. In just 3 short decades, Bass Pro Shops' outdoor world has grown from a tiny 8-foot display of fish baits in a small city liquor store to the nation's leading retailer of outdoor gear. And they are growing rapidly. Operating about 50 large retail stores in the U.S. and 1 in Canada, they are adding 6 to 8 new retailing centers each year. They continue to grow in part because 1 in 5 Americans over 16 hunts or fishes. In fact, if recreational fishing were considered a corporation, it would rank 13th on the Fortune 500 list of American businesses. Bass Pro Shops is committed to bringing the outdoors to as many people as possible. Their connection to sportsmen is as much about customer service as it is about quality merchandise. When you consider their product, Bass Pro Shops is not limited to their vast inventory of hunting, fishing, boating gear, and clothing for the outdoor lifestyle. At Bass Pro Shops, you don't buy a boat, you become a fisherman.
Tracker Marine is a company that got started by our founder, Johnny Morris, who was the founder of Bass Pro Shops. And Johnny was a fisherman back in the day and couldn't really find the package boat that he wanted. People were buying motors from this guy, boat from this guy, rigging from this guy. Well, Johnny said, let's put it all together and try to sell it as a package. It was very successful, and as they say, the rest is history from there. It was advertised in the Bass Pro catalog, which again, everybody said would not work, and it was just a phenomenal success.
This gave American fishermen the opportunity to own a perfectly matched quality fishing system for a price they could easily afford.
A couple of the cornerstones in marketing are to have good product and good price. We build excellent product right here in the U.S., and we have it also very aggressively priced in the marketplace, which is one of the reasons for our success. 4 of our 10 brands we publish with a national no haggle, no hassle price, which means that the boat costs the consumer the same in New York as it does in California.
The Tracker Marine Group produces and sells more boats than any other company in the world. Bass Pro Shops believes the best way to ensure the quality of the merchandise they sell is to make it themselves. This extends beyond the boats they build. They also make the decor in their spectacular theme-based retailing centers. All decor elements are fabricated by craftsmen and artisans within the Bass Pro Shops family of employees.
We have a big part in producing some of the feature elements in the store. Any of the decorative elements, the fun stuff really, is what we get to do, to be quite honest.
The rustic lodge sets the tone for handcrafted displays tied closely to the community for which they are made.
These fellows are assembling a bow display for the Finger Lake store. This will be assembled totally, deconstructed and finished and labeled and reassembled back on the job site.
Each element from fireplaces to waterfalls. blue whales to salty New England fishing craft, are all based upon authentic, historic, or natural creations.
What we want them to do is see animals in here, identify them, then go out in the outdoors and be able to see them out there. The effect we want to give is that when they come inside, they see the outdoors inside.
These displays account for about 1/3 of the square footage in each retail location. No other outdoor retailer can match the visual extravaganza of a Bass Pro Shops retail store.
The community that we go into, we wanted them to feel like our store was a part of that community. And by designing it uniquely to that community, we have focus groups go in before we ever start building the store to talk to the people. You know, what should we theme this store to? Is it the major Indian trails that went through here, or the Santa Fe trail that went through here, or the New England store has a blue whale swimming right through the store. The Miami store has a sunken ship right in the middle of it. And along with that flavor of it, then there's all the local antiques from that area that people know, and the pictures and stuff. And people too then want to visit each one of our stores because they are totally different.
We can put together totally different images with totally different concepts for a region, but still, when you walk into it, you know it's a Bass Pro store. There's no doubt about it.
When you come in, I mean, it just gives you that outdoors effect, you know, with the trees and all the plants and the outdoor life around.
It's fantastic. It makes you appreciate nature.
I'm really impressed with the details. It looks like no detail was left unturned. It's really impressive.
That's amazing. It really looks like the Finger Lakes where I live. They've designed it to look just like outside.
Among other things, it's been called a sportsman's paradise. And if there's a certain mystique about it, the secret can be found behind the scenes. Ask anyone who's ever been and they'll say there's an animal magnetism about Bass Pro Shops. Of the hundreds of wildlife mounts all around the stores, no animals have been taken for the express purpose of display. Many are from local collections, donated by sportsmen and their families. Following a trip through cascading waterfalls, or viewing fish feeding in enormous aquariums, visitors can dine in one of Bass Pro Shops' signature restaurants, the Isla Morada Fish Company. This atmospheric dining experience was inspired by the late 1940s, when the day's fresh catch arrived at the docks and was transformed into the finest and boldest seafood dishes. However, superior merchandise quality is only the tip of the product offering. Bass Pro Shops has a passion for excellent customer service. Their sales associates must have hands-on knowledge of outdoor lifestyles attained through living the life. Their skills are further enhanced with training. The value of this level of sales competence becomes apparent as sales associates engage with customers in educational experiences, demonstrate products, and wow the onlookers. The Bass Pro Shops brand has been expanded through the distribution of over 150 million catalogs and circulars mailed each year in fishing, hunting, lifestyle, and apparel. Over 250 customer service specialists handle the orders generated by these catalogs and the Bass Pro Shops website, visited by over 2.5 million visitors each year. Millions of orders are fulfilled and shipped from locations in Springfield, Missouri and Macon, Georgia. The central U.S. locations, barcoded storage and retrieval system, and laser-guided package handling translate to a 95% same-day shipping rate. The website provides more than fishing, hunting, and boating products, apparel, and footwear. Customers can review over 3,000 articles, videos, and tips contributed by outdoor experts.
Bill, how do you know when it's time to replace your life jacket?
It's time.
Get expert advice on boating, hiking, camping, fishing, and more, plus store-wide savings during the Bass Pro Shops National Go Outdoors event. This weekend only, trade in your old life jackets and save up to $50 a piece on new ones from Stearns.
Promotions are another way Bass Pro Shops creates a sense of belonging in the community of outdoor enthusiasts. Each store participates in a number of special events designed to attract and educate the public.
We're a very promotion-driven company. We have something going on almost every weekend. But the Fall Classic, Spring Classic, Go Outdoor is the big three, I guess you'd call it. And those are like trade shows. Our stores are so big we can set up booths in them. We put on seminars all the time. We have named celebrities that all the hunting and fishing guys know that come and give seminars and sign autographs. And that's usually a 4-day to 2-week event and everything in our stores and everything that brings anywhere from 100,000 to 150,000 people over 4 days.
Bass Pro Shops believes the dream of camping and boating should be available to everyone.
A lot of people come to know Bass Pro Shops too through TV. We have like 4 different TV shows going on right now on Versus Network, on the Outdoor Channel. One of the most popular right now is called The Next Generation. And we use teenage kids that love the outdoors. And we're showing them in fun situations with that hopped up music and the fast moving scenes and stuff that kids would like. And very, very popular. Even the adults are liking the show. We also have an internationally syndicated radio show that a lot of people have discovered us by too. It's on 470 stations in 48 states and 179 foreign countries. The soldiers in Iraq right now are listening to Bass Pro Shops Outdoor World Radio. We're kind of proud of that too.
The company is passionately committed to protecting our great outdoors, whether across town or around the world.
Bass Pro Shops has always been very conservation minded. Our founder has won more awards in our company than anybody I know of, So we're very involved with conservation groups from the National Wild Turkey Federation, the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation, Quail Unlimited, on and on and on. In fact, most of our stores, in fact all of our stores have conservation walls in our stores honoring our conservation partners. But also education is very important. Each of our stores does what we call Bass Pro Shops Outdoor Skills Workshops that are available free every week in the stores. We also have Bass Pro Shops Outdoor Women classes, Bass Pro Shops Outdoor Kids classes, and we're starting a new thing called Bass Pro Shops Outdoor Families, where we can bring the family in and teach them how to enjoy the outdoors. And if they're doing that, they're going to get into conservation too, because they want to protect it for their kids later on too.
Bass Pro Shops is creating the next generation of responsible outdoor enthusiasts by offering them quality products, education and instruction, engaging promotions, and some of the most unique and authentic destination retailing centers in the world.
Go hold your fish a little closer to the camera than you think you should. Go to a place where people know how to give advice, but not too much. Go upstream without a paddle. Go see if you really can tell the difference between a striper and a hybrid. Go jump in a lake. Go fast. Go slow. Go to a place with more great gear and great deals than you can shake an ugly stick at. Go see if moss really always does grow on the north side of trees. Go take only pictures and leave only footprints. Go find a pot of gold. Go now. Bass Pro Shops. Your adventure starts here.